Loose Women star Nadia Sawalha admits she was left trapped with guilt over making an unkind and harsh judgment of Meghan Markle. In a YouTube video revealing her reaction to the second half of Harry and Meghan's Netflix documentary, she expressed her regret for having had such a negative opinion of Prince Harry's wife in the aftermath of baby Archie's birth. "I had some real woman-to-woman guilt because I remember a time when Meghan and Harry didn't want to do a photo of the baby," she recalled. "I remember thinking, I think I may have even said it, they get huge amounts of privilege, they get huge amounts of money, and one of the things you have to do as a royal is do the photos of your baby," Nadia continued. Yet then the stunned mum of two daughters saw Meghan looking glammed up in a white dress just 2 days later and wondered in astonishment, "How does she do that? Right after I had a child, I'd cry when the doorbell rang, I didn't want to see anybody," she reflected. She recalled all the sanitary towels shed worn at once to stem the flow of blood, confiding, "Anyone who's had a baby knows this happens." "I thought, did I really make that judgment of another woman?" she asked. Declaring herself a real woman's woman, she added, "I really did feel unkind about judging her for refusing to do the photos." After previously watching documentary scenes filmed in South Africa, in which Meghan referenced her mental health, Nadia questioned whether she believed her about her struggles. "I remember at the time thinking, is she acting a bit there? And I can't believe I thought like that," she gasped. "Sometimes I think the actress thing has really gone against her." Nadia added that even as a self-described Z-list celebrity, she had experienced false stories being circulated about her online, and therefore she sympathized with Meghan. "It hurts when someone says a half-truth," she exclaimed, before adding, "I hadn't really thought about what this continuous wave after wave after wave of truths, half-truths and total untruths would have had on them." However, not everyone shared Nadia's views, with its Scarlet 1985 branding Harry and Meghan a pair of whiny babies. @RebPink2748 also commented, "I see zero taking responsibility for their own part in any of the issues they had. It cannot be all on Harry's family's side. Where is even a tiny amount of empathy for what William has to endure, for all their talk of the need to support mental health? I think you are being very generous to these two." On the other side of the argument, @Draw with Cameron Smith wrote, "I feel like the whole royal institution needs a total reform bottom-up to be more modern and relevant and to not be archaic and old." @ZoeZigzag3067 wrote, "Nadia, I couldn't have expressed my thoughts and feelings about how I regrettably prejudged Meghan better than how you've just done. I felt exactly the same about her beforehand. When I watched this episode, several times I was moved to tears." Christina Olivia 5655 added, "I couldn't imagine being photographed/filmed every time I'm out the door, let alone immediately after giving birth."